my friends, Denise here from Sue's Art, and this is gouache. Yeah, that's what it is. It's gouache. It's a lot brighter in my space. I don't know what it actually is going to look like in your space. Probably the same, because it always seems darker to me when I'm videotaping, but then when I record, or after the recording, it seems to come out really good. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just playing with what I read in a book is called values. Values create the shapes. So your light values, your dark values, your color values, and all those values combined make the shapes, right, that you're working on. And this was on like page 4 of a landscape book by Ian Roberts. I swear to God, I have not gone to page 5 yet, because after he said that, and it's a big book, it's a good thick book like this. Ian Roberts, if you're listening to me, I am stuck on the values make shapes, which I'm sure for artists that have been trained in university have a great concept of and have used that to their advantage for their entire life. Me, I just no. I had an art coach who was a phone coach. He would blah, 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 blah. An hour a week for $170 a month, and all I got was, oh, that looks good, oh, that looks good, oh, that looks good, oh, and I'm like, what? I want to know about colors and mixing, and so I decided, and that was oh my God, it hasn't even been a year yet. Actually, it was a year this month when I got him, so we gotta wait 8 months, and then so I've been teaching myself, and that's what we gotta do. I watch a lot of videos, I read a lot of books, but I got stuck on that one thought, values make the shapes. So this doesn't look like anything yet, but we're working on it. So let me show you how. I laid dark values down first, and this is gouache. And I'm going to go ahead and add some lighter values. And the white that I'm using is Chinese white. This is not titanium white. It's a lesser value of white, but I'm going to throw her in there and let her have her day, because she's so happy to be there. Later, she's like, I'm a cloud, I'm a cloud, I'm a cloud. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, I'm a cloud. And I love these brushes. These brushes are wonderful. They absolutely are wonderful. So, I got this box thing over a year ago. It's like this thing that comes with a case that looks like this. And I put my first set of gouache paints in there and kind of sealed it up. Used them once, wasn't satisfied, didn't know what I was doing, wasn't interested in trying to figure it out at the time. I had so much going on in my art brain that I just said, I'll pass on that for right now. And those are the paints we're using right now, except for the Chinese white. That's a new addition. And they came alive immediately with a little squirt of water. I was blown away, man. I was like, what? What? So if the values make the shapes, then the values that I added, which is light, into the darkness of the sky, created the sky. See what I'm saying? It's a weird mishmash of shit that's going on in my head. But also, your brushes are important. For the gouache, I'm really enjoying these. These are, squirrel hair brushes. And they soak up a lot of paint. They can also remove a tremendous amount of paint too. And where you I don't know. They're just really good. Alright, so I'm going to do some more of this light in here until I am satisfied. And I'm not going to soften the edges until the paint dries, because then, you know, I know where I'm going with it. I think I can do anything at that point. That was like a little castle back there. It was so cool. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna put like steamy clouds right through here just in case it does. Alright. I have 3 cups of water off to my left, my right. And I'm going to go ahead and do some light colors in here. I did not expect you to be so wet. Why are you so wet? You don't even know. I didn't know. I just like a brighter one. That's a good one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just working with values, right? And I'm trying to see what could be here, what this could be. All right, could it be anything? Dunno. And I'm gonna dip into this mix that I made yesterday, which is kind of cool. It's got sap green, burnt umber, and Payne's gray. Kind of love those colors together. I'm just gonna kind of put a little something different up in here. It also, with gouache, you can go really wet like I am right now. And then you can go really opaque, which is a game changer. I mean, trust me, I'm talking like somebody who has just learned the art of gouache. And I haven't even learned it. I've just been playing it. So, this is kind of really cool. Alright, so I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what gouache is in the aspect of somebody who's just never painted with this stuff before. And I really see the bennies. I see the bennies because I've learned so much. I've had some great teachers. Oh my gosh, awesome. Yeah, even though the guy, you know, he was a dick, but, you know, he also likes dicks, so whatever. I gotta take that out. I didn't mean that in a bad way. He was just a dick. Whatever. And he liked being a dick, so it didn't bother him at all, you know. You know those snooty artists that seem to think they know everything. And, oh my God, if you can't... It's got to be from reality. It's got to be from a picture you're seeing. And I'm like, no, I have this all in my head. I really... Yeah, help me. No, you couldn't help me. So this kind of is this... I could do this forever. I literally could do this further. I have no idea what's going on in here yet. But it could be water. And if so, we're always going to need a little green. So when I look at the sky, look at that. Wow. Wow. My cat would be like, wow, wow. So we know the sun is going down over here, and we're going to get some really cool goldens. And for the golden, I am using brilliant concentrated watercolors along with the gouache. These guys are amazing. They're about 30 years old. They were gifted to me by a hoarder, an art hoarder's son, who gave me about a case, 2 cases, I don't know, almost 50 bottles of this stuff, which I will never be able to find again. But you can get concentrated watercolors. I just love these things. They're amazing. There's nothing you can't do. So we know that our sun is kind of just flossing like right down through here. So basically right now for me what would be really cool is to get all my glow spots in, you know, where am I glowing? This way I can do highlights and things like that. I don't know what's going down here yet. Stop asking. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we got this, and this goes this way, and it's awesome. I really like the clouds. I did do some softening over here, my frenzies, but I am not softening over here. Just not going to. I like the sharpness of some of that. That's just amazing. And I think I'm gonna throw some of this green in here just to get rid of it. But I'm gonna let this dry for this evening and be done. I'll use up this orange. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it goes down. It goes down. Because it's all there. Alright. Alright, my friends, so this is the end of our video, and I appreciate your watching. And this is Denise from Sis Art saying ciao bella, and get out there and grab yourself a canvas and do everything that you want to do because you want to do it. Yes. I love you, Mommy. Feel better. Antonio, I miss you. Feel better. Ciao bella.